Alright, welcome back. Today I got a few things I wanted to test it. So in the previous videos we've did some sighting, we did some squirrel hunting, we did some planking, and today I just want to see how far, how much penetration do we actually get out of the 177 pellets. So we're going to be using the Gamo Wildcat Whisper, the .177 pellet air rifle made by Gamo. These are the rounds that I use whenever I go hunting, that I've been using while I'm hunting. Pretty good so far. These rounds here, these Gamo Tomahawks, they're pointed hollow points, so pretty similar to what I use when I go hunting. And we're going to be using these for all the tests today. So it doesn't look like it exited. It didn't look like it went in and then the can exploded, and it probably shot the round back out. Hey guys, this is editing Zach here. Unbeknownst to our previous self, when after shooting this version here, where we were the first time we lined up these 3 water bottles. And we shot, what we didn't notice is this here, this stream of water coming out. So apparently we went through these first 2 and grazed this second one. Now it's just squirting water out here. Okay. With the 3 water bottles, we went into this, back out, into the second. I don't see an exit wound anywhere. I don't see the pellet inside, so it may have hit. I'm not sure. So what we can kind of see, also, sorry about the water on the camera. This time I didn't realize that the camera had been squirted. But when we were talking about how the pellet went into this bottle, here, I don't see an exit wound anywhere. It's because it didn't actually go in this direction like we just assumed. It grazed the side of it and then barely grazed the side of the third one, which is why there's no exit wound. I don't see the pellet inside. When I go away to get more water bottles, you can clearly see here that the water is indeed pouring out. And then once we stack up the rest of the water bottles here, I think we cleaned it off good. You can also see that as I'm walking away, water is starting to run down the side. Now you could think this is probably just from it being wet, but as you can see here now, it's really running down the center of that bottle. Alright. That was editing Zach. Thank you. Looks like it. The last one here, we actually went in and out the side. You can see. So it's clearing 3. Cleared all 3. All right, 4 bottles. Let's see it. Okay, all 4. Alright, actually we have a pellet here. If I can show this properly. So it is pretty crushed. Alright, so here we have a pair of safety glasses, ANSI Z 7, 8, 1, 6er approved. So we'll see if we can't shoot through these and see if they'll stop a round or not. That one for sure we got impact on. We just wiped the water off of these. I shot pretty high, but I'm only about 2 or 3 yards away. You can see the bottom of the round actually hit right here. So maybe I'll see there, that little piece in the bottom is where I hit. I was aiming kind of high, but I'm pretty close. So that's where we hit. It didn't go through. We'll alright, so here you can see it hit right above where I had last time. And it did not go through. Made a big old dent in it. Big old dent in there. But it didn't go through. Okay. Safety glasses. Good job. Alright, that was us testing out the different penetrations of the .177 rounds through a Gamo Whisper Wildcat air rifle. As you've seen, it went through the eggs and the fruit and the soda can pretty easily, and with the water pretty easily. With the water, we had them stacked up, and sometimes it would go through 2 and into the 3rd and stop. Other times it would go into 1 and expand and then never leave. So kind of hit or miss, just depends on how how the round hits and if it's going to deform or not, because it also depends on the integrity of the round. So kind of hit or miss there, but and then we tested it on iPro, both the safety glasses and the face shield. It didn't go through either one of them, so that was quite astounding to me. I thought it would go through the face shield, and I thought it would go through the safety glasses, but it didn't go through the one. So I was going to test the face shield with safety glasses, one behind the other, but we didn't need to. Both of those got stopped. So that's interesting. So good for iPro, right? Keep wearing them, especially when you're shooting these rounds. If you're plinking or something, somehow it ricochets and comes back, your iPro should be able to protect you. So that's fantastic. But at the end of the day, if you've seen our past videos, we've gone squirrel hunting with this air rifle, and we've netted squirrels with it, so it does work. But it's cool that the iPro actually does stop the rounds, so that's fantastic. All right, that's it for this week. Next week I'm planning on going to Mid-Hill Homestead, and we're going to be doing our annual pig butcher and cook-off. Not really cook-off, but a cookout. So we're going to, and David down there at Mid-Hill, he raises his own pigs, and pretty much Veterans Day every year we go down there, we take one of his young, we butcher it, and we roast the whole hog. So that's where we'll be. I'm sure we'll get some footage while we're out there, and it'll be a blast. See you then.